Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Sutton and here's my speech on Hope for Tomorrow, episode 46. The three aspects of the episode are Charlie and Wanda were questioned by the police about the murder of Stix Smith, Roger and Valerie have a nice evening where they dance and Rhoda becomes jealous, and Mr. Sterling has asked Miss Gloria out on a date. The first aspect takes place at Valerie Adams' mansion on Friday morning. Reuben has just knocked on the door and is asking Valerie if he can attend the seance. Since Roger Davenport is the leader of the seance, Valerie introduces Reuben to him. They begin talking about Reuben's accident, and Roger questions him about the appearance of the ghost. Is she pretty? Is she young? Different questions like that. And Reuben answers that she is very young and very beautiful. Somehow they get on the subject of how Rhoda, the ghost, saves all of them from Arthur and the Switchblade. Even though Rhoda saved them all, Rhoda is still jealous of Roger and Valerie's relationship. Part 2 takes place at Sally Bricker's home, where Mr. Sterling is now on the phone with Miss Gloria, and he has asked her out for dinner on Saturday at 6. They begin talking about Reuben's accident and how it's affecting his sleep, and that he would like to attend the seance. Mr. Sterling tells Miss Gloria that Sally now has a new job at the Marby Herald as the city editor. Mr. Sterling and Miss Gloria eventually get off the phone after they have set a date for Saturday. Mr. Sterling then thanks his daughter Sally for being open-minded about him dating her mother-in-law. Part 3 takes place at the Hawk Ridge County Jail, where the sheriff has now arrested Charlie and Wanda Redford for the murder of Stix Smith. They are now talking with their attorney, Connie Stryford, about their options and what they need to do. They both admit, Miss Connie admits that they are both in serious trouble. She asks them to explain their side of the story, and Wanda begins by saying that they met Stix at the diner and that they were just passing through. Stix told them about his business plan of finding the buried treasure that his family ancestors stole. Both Wanda and Charlie agreed that they would like to stay at a motel in town, but Stix insisted that they come back with him to his family's house. They all go to bed, and Wanda wakes up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom, and she finds Stix dead. They call the police, and that's when the sheriff showed up. Their attorney, Connie, says that their story has some good aspects and some bad aspects. The good thing is that no jury would believe that a couple would murder a man and then call the police. And also, Wanda's story has a tone of innocence. The bad thing is that the two were the only ones in the house with Stix, and the sheriff is very arrest happy. The podcast ends in the room of Evie Buchanan at the Knoxville Medical Center, where the imaginary man, who he calls himself the man who walks with peace, is still harassing Evie, and she's getting very tired of it. She knows where she's at, and she knows who she is, but the imaginary man has now convinced her that she is on some imaginary place called Evie Island. He's telling her that this island belongs to her and that if she wants it, she can have it. He eventually convinces her to walk with him along the island and to leave this place. She's very skeptical about it, but eventually gives in, and they start walking along the beach. Of course, this is a hallucination, and hopefully Evie can be cured. Thank you.